Hey, told y'all at this time, fam. I'm gonna do this video at this time. May the peace of y'all come upon you when you don't obey Him. That's very important. I'm gonna talk about Egypt, Africa for briefly. I'm trying to make this video briefly possible. Everything has come from Isaiah chapter 19, verse 12 to 25 at this time. My plea go out to my fan and my nation. I hope you're hearkening to the words of Yah. Obey the words of Yah, brothers and sisters. Because we got to know the prophecies of Yah and the prophecies concerning Egypt, what they call part of the land of Africa, brothers and sisters. Yes, because we are just as wrong as what the Hamites done unto us, brothers and sisters, because we forsaken Yah and our Yah removed us from that land to go and to allow us to go into captivity into the farther parts of the earth. Brothers and sisters, these are the facts. So He allowed the things to be upon the minds of the people. Remember how He hardened the hearts of Pharaoh before, and they done what they done to us for Abiyah to show His great power over them. So remember these things, brothers and sisters. Abiyah allowed certain nations' heart to be hardened towards us, that we may be corrected by Yah. So we got to look at these things as well, brothers and sisters. But Abiyah say we must return back unto Him, and I plead you to watch my next video as well, that is equally important as this one, because I'm going to show you, and we're going to talk a little bit about what our ancestors have done. I'm not going to get into that now in this video, and how we must return to Yah and obey Him, for the future could be better for us and our children as well. So with this, we're going to go get into this. Let's concentrate on this, because my plea is about to stop talking about the Hamites, brothers and sisters, and concentrate on the words of Yah. Because I'm going to show you the prophecy. I'm going to show you the prophecy concerning Mizraim, Kemet, Egypt, and Iraq, that was called Assyria of that time, the people, and how we three are going to be one at night. So these are things. So why you want to sit there and dog them out, belittle them, attack them, when Yah said this was going to take place, brothers and sisters? So let's get ready to it. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 12, 25 right here. I'm getting to it. Just come from the Living Bible, paraphrase translation. But right here, starting off with verse 12 in 19th chapter, Isaiah reads, the prophet, Yashayah, what has occurred, it got happened to your wise counselors, O Pharaoh. See, talking about the kings of Egypt. Where has their wisdom gone? And everybody know today the nation of Mizraim, Kemet, Egypt, yes, was removed by the Greeks, brothers and sisters. These are a fact. They lost their power in that time period, and even unto this day. So let's cover this. So what has occurred to your wise counselors, O Pharaoh? Where has their wisdom gone? If they are wise, let them tell you what Yah is going to do to Egypt. See, Kemet, Mizraim. The wise men from Zoan are also fools, and those from Memphis are utterly deluded. They are the best you can find, but they have ruined Egypt with their foolish counsel. You see that? It says Yah has sent a spirit of foolishness on them. See? So that all their suggestions are wrong, and they make Egypt staggered like a sick drunkard. And Egypt cannot be saved by anything or anybody. You see that? All they telling you right there, all their idols, all their Elohims, Pazels, Shemels will not save them. It says Egypt cannot be saved by anything or anybody. No one can show her the way. See? Because Abiyah put this spirit of foolishness upon them. So when Abiyah put this spirit of ruah upon somebody, he could blind them. And right there, showing what he did to Egypt. Let me continue. So in that day, the Egyptians will be as weak as women. Everybody see that? Covering in fear beneath the uprising the upraised fist of Bara, the Creator. See, just to speak, the name of Yasha will strike deep terror in their hearts. For Yah of hosts has laid his plans against them. So at that time, 5 cities of Egypt will follow Yah of hosts and will begin to speak the Abaru language. One of these will be Heliopolis, the city of the sun. And there will be an altar to Yah in the heart of Mizraim. In those days, and a mountain to Yah at its borders. And this will be for a sign of loyalty to Yah of hosts. Then when the city, and then when they cry to Yah for help against those who oppress them, he will send them a savior, see, a deliverer, and shall deliver them. So keep that in mind. So in that day, Yah will make himself known to the Egyptians. Yes, and they will know Yah and give their offerings and their offerings to him. See, they slaughters and their offerings to Yah. And they will make promises to Bara, the Creator, and keep them. And Yah will smite Egypt and then restore her. See? For the Egyptians will turn to Yah, and he will listen to their plea and heal them. It's in that day, Egypt, see, and Iraq, which is Syria, the Syrians. I'm going to show you that real quick, right here. 23. It say, in that day shall there be a highway out of Egypt to Assyria, and Assyrians shall come into Egypt, and Egyptians into Assyria. So right there, that's the old name, and the modern name they call Iraq. So let me get my place, find my place again. I read that part. Let me go down to 22. It said, and Yah will smite Egypt and then restore her, for Egyptians will turn to Yah, and he will listen to their plea and heal them. And that day, Egypt and Iraq will be connected by a highway. And the Egyptians in Iraq and the Iraqis will move freely back and forth between their lands. And they shall worship the same Bara, see, the same Creator. And Yah will be their ally. The 3 will be together, see. And Yah will be a blessing to them. You see that? When the blessing, we're going to return back to us. We're going to be a blessing to both of them. Mizraim and the Syrian nation. For Yah will bless Egypt and Iraq because of their friendship with Yah, see, with our nation. And he will say, blessed be Egypt, my people. Blessed be Iraq, the land I have made. Blessed be Yah, my inheritance. These are the words of Yah I leave you with. I give unto you. Meditate on these words of Yah, brother. These are the prophets that will be fulfilled. Never yet been fulfilled yet. But the 3 will be together. Right here, see? The 3 will be together. So keep that in mind. These are things we got to always have in our mind. It's time to stop the nonsense, brother, and speak with knowledge of Yah. With that, I say, Todah Yah.